So the purpose of this lab is to secure Ansible, and let's do that by making a new project directory, the lesson 9 project directory, and let me copy from optimization the Ansible CFG to lesson 9, and let me also do that for the inventory. And that's just inventory, not inventory CFG. And now we continue working in lesson 9. So what do we need to do? Well, we need to create a playbook. The playbook is going to run on user Ansible. So probably we need to run this playbook with non-user Ansible credentials. And I'm just going to use as many options as possible in this playbook to clean it up. So secureme.yaml. In secureme.yaml, I am starting with secure sudo. I think secure sudo is a very nice one to do from the playbook. Securing SSH, we might do that as well from the command line. So I'm working on hosts all, and here we go. Here are the tasks. Task number 1 is where I'm using the file module to remove insecure etc sudoers.d Ansible file. So file name etc sudoers.d Ansible, state absent. That's an easy one. Once we have removed the insecure sudoers Ansible file, we are going to create a new file. So create new and secure etc sudoers.d Ansible file. I'm using copy, and copy works with content, and the content is Ansible all is all. That's what it looks like, and the destination is etc sudoers.d Ansible. So that should be doing it. Then we have a sudoers user Ansible that cannot work without any passwords whatsoever. Then we need to make entering this sudoers password a little bit friendlier, and that is where we are tuning up the etc sudoers.d using line in file. And using line in file, we need the line, and the line is defaults, timestamp underscore type is global, and timestamp underscore timeout is 120, and maybe you also want to include the require TTY. To match with the settings that are going to optimize SSH. So in line in file, it's always useful if you specify a path. Path turns out all red, and that means syntax error. So let's try again. So let's try again using name on etc sudoers.d. And we definitely need a validate user sbin vi sudo -cf %s. Right, that should take care of all of the sudo configuration. So let's just run this. Ansible playbook, secure me, -u root, -k. We don't need any privilege escalation, so -u root, -k should be enough. And oh, I'm getting tuning etc sudoers.d. Path etc sudoers.d is a directory. Did I do anything wrong? Yes, I did something wrong. It shouldn't be etc sudoers.d, it should be etc sudoers. So let's run it again, and there we go. And everything is working out all right. So at this point we can verify using Ansible all -a ls/root. And there we see the contents of this /root directory. So that is okay. There is a risk that we are using a previously cached sudo credential. So I'm using -k to specifically create this new credential, and then I'm using it again without the -k, and we can see that it's still working. Do remember, if you have not tweaked anything in your sudo's configuration, by default these credentials are already cached for 5 minutes. Right, now that I've taken care of the sudo configuration, we can create the SSH key again. So this is a new key, SSH keygen. It's asking enter file in which to save. I'm using the default. It's telling me already exists, and I do want to overwrite, and I need a passphrase. So going once and going twice. And now on the control host, I have generated a new SSH public-private key pair. Then I need SSH copy ID to copy this over to Ansible 1. So copying it over to Ansible 2 again, and now let's do an SSH to Ansible 1. And oh, what do we get? We get enter password to unlock the private key. So I need to enter my passphrase, and there we go. Don't mind the name of the Ansible 1 host, that is wrong. That's just not important. The thing that is important is that right now I need to enter passphrases in order to reach out to Ansible 1. If I don't want to do that again, eval ssh agent bin bash and ssh add of ~/.ssh /ID_RSA, which is asking for the passphrase. And now let me use Ansible all. We are going to test everything, okay? Ansible all -a ls/root. So let's think about it. Do we need become? No, I'm going to do this as user Ansible. Become is the default value in the Ansible CFG. Do we need the sudo password? Normally not, because the sudo's credentials are already cached. Do we need the SSH password? Normally not, because that's taken care of by the SSH agent. So there we go, and you can see it works as expected. And that means that at this point, this Ansible configuration is secure. All right, if you want to take a challenge, continue with this configuration in all of the remaining lessons. It won't make it easier, but it will help you to really learn what it is that you've just done. If you want to focus on the new stuff that you are learning, you might want to revert to the original and insecure settings just to make it easier and to do focused troubleshooting. Probably the latest option is the easiest, the best one for further learning, and that's why I am going to revert, and my next demos will be in the insecure environment again. But in real life, use this.